Maxine here, doing another story, about like, I don't know, my life experiences and stuff. So, I'm gonna be talking about like the world's horriblest teacher and or substitutes. So my first one was a substitute that we always had like at our middle school, and her name was Mrs. Knight. And every time like she was substituting, every single student like in the class like got all mad and sad because she was substituting. But yeah, and it's pretty funny because one day it was for like social studies or history, whatever you want to call it. And then she walked in, or not she walked in, but like we were waiting outside in lines, and then she let the girls go in first. And I was talking to my friend a lot. Let's call him Eli or whatever, something with that, Elijah. And um, I was talking to him, and then I'm like, oh gosh dang it, we have Mrs. Nightmare because a lot of people were calling her that because she was that bad and she was like an old lady. But I could see why now, since she never liked middle schoolers, because we seems really annoying. But yeah, so once I was talking about him, and I was talking to him, and I told him, oh gosh dang it, we have Mrs. Nightmare, and then she let the girls go in, and I was in the back of the line, and I whispered it to him, and then it was so weird. And then she's like, "Okay, whoever said Mrs. Nightmare, stand out, like, walk out of the line." And I'm like, "How?" And everybody was like staring at me, like him and his other friend. And then they're like, "Why don't you go say it was you?" And then I'm like, "No." And then she's like, "Whoever said that is gonna get in trouble, and if he doesn't admit, or yeah, if he doesn't admit, um, we're gonna have to write a whole essay about like what we're learning about in history, and it counts as a grade." So yeah, I never admitted, or I did, never did. And then yeah, she made us write a whole essay. I don't even know how she even heard me from that far. And the second one was, um, she wasn't really that bad, but I mean, I even corrected her, and I guess she doesn't even know. It's this year. Her name was Mrs. Cruz, and like every single time I get like, okay, so she said if we participate in class and get the answer right, we get extra credit points. So I did that like a lot. So like a couple days, like every single time I get called, she just call me Joelian instead of Julian, which is really annoying. And the first day I even corrected her. Next day she keeps on saying it, and like she still says this to this day. And I had it last the whole year like that, I think. I don't know, we're still halfway of the year. So at least I lasted half a year like that. There was also another, my Spanish teacher. She what's it called? She walked into my, or she said, "Okay, we're taking previous test," and she even saw me wear my earphones, and she never said, "Oh, no earphones" or whatever, even though like she even saw other people doing it. And then one day, people were saying that she said no earphones, but I guess I didn't hear that. And then she got mad at me, and she walked up to me, or my friend was like, "Oh shoot, he's gonna get in trouble." And then she walked up to me, and she tapped on my shoulder, and she like, "Give me your test." And then I was like, "Oh rip, rip my test." And then she's like, "You're getting a 0 or a C, for C is your highest grade or whatever." And yeah, so that's what happened. I kept on trying to talk to her that she never said that, but she keeps on saying that she did keep on saying that. But I don't even remember her even saying that, because she never said that to anyone else, and she even stared at me before. She didn't say anything. Then she walks up to me when I have my head down, which was really obnoxious, but whatever. At least I'm still passing the class. So if you guys did enjoy that, I hope you guys did. I have no other stories to talk about, so I'm just saying the worst teachers that ever happened to me. I know it wasn't really that bad, but I just didn't really like it. It was just annoying. So if you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like, please. That is really appreciative. Thank you for 21 subscribers. My channel's actually really growing like pretty fast, so thank you so much. And yeah, so if you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment down which one you liked most, and tell me your experiences. And I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Maybe a speed art, whatever. See you guys.